back to another weekly edition of Whiskey and What's Up Wednesday. Hey, I got a bit of a surprise this week. I found a whiskey that I absolutely do not like. It's not from Colorado. I would not do that to a Colorado distillery. It's not what we're about here, but it is another distillery. I believe they're in the Midwest somewhere. I didn't even look into it other than I didn't see the CEO behind where they're from, so I went ahead and rolled with it. We're talking 3-chord, kind of a straight bourbon whiskey. It's finished in a toasted peach wood. Finished with toasted peach wood. And that's where I thought I will absolutely love this. It's 95 proof, so it's not too high. Cost on it was around $50, so unfortunately it was wasted. It's an Allman Brothers Band kind of tie into it. 3-chord, they do their whiskey with bands supporting bands and things like that, musicians. So, and maybe it's just this one, but it was not very good. This, gonna be honest, this is my second pour ever. So what I did is I opened it, didn't like it, let it breathe, see if we can get some different flavor out of it, but let's give it a try. It's much better as you kind of leave it sit open, but it's kind of got a rye charcoal to it. It's almost like they toasted it too much with the peach wood. You kind of get a wood flavor to it. Not much peach. When you're breathing it in, you kind of get a little bit of a burn. So as far as a bourbon whiskey, this is not something I'd recommend. 3-chord, they do have other styles out there, so check them out if you want to, but this is one bottle I would not check out. I'm sad to say that. Let's talk post-Super Bowl. Super Bowl's over. Thank God the Eagles won. Kick rocks, Chiefs, from my opinion. But post-Super Bowl real estate market, this is when it starts to pick up. This is when people start to get their homes ready on the market. You know, March is right around the corner. We're 2 weekends out from March. So this is when people start to see things kind of shift in the real estate world. We'll start to see what we're looking at for a real estate world in 2025. Change in home prices. This was kind of an interesting fact I ran into this week. There's a change in home prices from January 19th or January of 19 to, November of 24. In a 20 city composite, so they took 20 cities throughout the United States, there was 1 month out of that entire period that saw a reduction in home price values. And that was in middle of 23. One single month out of 5 years of kind of data collected for 20 cities that there was a reduction in home values. Just kind of shows you owning a home is a huge, huge investment that you can definitely make money on over the life of, owning those homes. Investment properties is another way. But that was kind of a stat that I ran into this week. I just wanted to put it out there. Be interesting to see what happens this week. Now we're post Super Bowl. I wish I'd cheers you. I'm not drinking any more of this. Again, it's the 3-chord. Allman Brothers, once again, they're not from Colorado. I wouldn't do that. So other than that, hope you have a great week. Cheers.